Sorry, I'm yawning my butt off. Hey Chris, how you doing? Oh, I have no sound. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Here it is. Hey Tom Thumb, how you doing? Oh Lord. This job coming back to it is really kicking my butt at night. Putting the ads on, putting the ads on. And they're on. Alright. Who just texted? Darkwing Duck Norris. Hey, what's going on? You didn't get the package from me. I don't know what you're talking about. It couldn't have happened because I don't ship anything out. According to certain emails. Anyway. I want to have these over here. I must have bit my tongue because my mouth hurts. The side of my tongue hurts, I should say. Anyway, I'm going to get started. If anybody wants any rolls, just let me know in the chat. Or if you want the whole box before I get started, now is your time to take it. And I think I have 2 boxes. Oh, good. Woo! Sorry. I think I have 2 black boxes waiting for me at my other bank. I'm going to try and shoot over there tomorrow somehow. And pick them up, or at least one. Well, I'll be able to pick up one of them, so I got to call them and find out. I don't know what a heel means, but yeah, no. Give me the rest of them. Alright, here we go. Little box of. Where did I put it? Way over there. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch to email, like, since I don't get that many donators for rolls, I think I'm just going to do these on video, and that's it. And if I happen to get anyone that emails me about rolls and wants to donate for rolls, then I'll do a live stream, but the live streams for these are just getting, like, they take up a lot more time because I have to slow. Like, I don't mind doing it if I'm having donators for the rolls, but now with this job, I'm just like, I'm losing the energy for it, I guess. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. I think I've been doing it for too long, and I need to just change it up a little bit. And it sucks, but I was hoping I'd be hunting for other people and I'm almost never hunting for anyone else but myself, so I don't see the point in streaming it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have the same feel, so that's what I'm thinking about. Also, as far as the poker chip thing, I'm only just over halfway to that, so if anyone wants to get any poker chips for that, I did pick this up. This is, I need to, actually, I'm going to just, it's another Proof-like 1878S. I picked it up not too long ago from my buddy Scott up the road. And although my camera doesn't want to exactly, oh now it does, focus too well. That's going to be, I'm going to be using this for my 40 99-cent members drawing. Once I hit 40 99-cent members, I'm going to give this one away to one of those lucky members. So if you're not a member, become a member. That way you have a chance for this. Anyway, here we go. Hopefully I find a shitload of silver tonight. I don't think I will, but it'd be nice. Ooh, hey Jesse Kruckenberg, what's going on? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn back on my stream deck.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Guess I'll turn that on.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
I could cry about it, but I'm a man, we don't cry. We're just moving along. You know, I had a friend text me today. Said, no car, no job, no money. I feel like such a loser, right? And I said, well, I could give you advice that would get you back on track if you actually implemented it. You know what their response was? Let's have fun with this. For those of you watching, what do you think? Put in in the comments there, in the chat. Sorry, not in the comments. What do you think that person's response was when I said I can give you advice that will get you back on track? Let's see your answers. Nice, but no, Chris. That is not what this person said. '98. Oh, we have a 2008. Look at that. Oh, let me drag it over. Oh. We actually have an NIFC. Hold on, let's see. I don't need advice from you. Nope. That was not the statement. Now, here's another kicker. I have worked with this person at the window company. So that's how I met this person. So they've seen that I'm pretty, I would say I'm pretty smart with money, you know. I'm not a genius in any way. I want to get to that level, but not there yet. I'll let you know when I do, though. Oh. 2000, 71, 78. I can figure something. Nope. I'm going to bring up the message just so I make sure I'm not lying to you. Nope. Nope, that's not what it said. It's dumber. I asked my parents. Nope, it's dumber. Go dumb. Think dumb responses that you could give somebody that's offering to help you out. What stupid ass answer could you give them? Oh, by the way, it's an answer that makes no damn sense. Like, it's retarded. Absolutely retarded. Oh, by the way, for the fair warning, if you're offended by the word retarded, this is not the channel for you. Just keep on scrolling. We want no one that is easily offended to stick around this channel, please. Just keep it moving. Do this. No, it is not. Never mind. I ask whoever. Or never mind. I don't need money. Nope, because I didn't offer money. I don't offer people money. I offer them like. Have you ever seen the movie Bruce Almighty? And then the sequel, Evan Almighty? There's in Evan Almighty, there's a thing where Morgan Freeman, who plays God, is at the bar or the sports bar, wherever it is that the wife is at. And she says, if somebody prayed to God for... I'm not God, so don't think that. I'm just using this as a small example. If somebody prayed for courage, right? Do you think God would give courage or the chance to be courageous? Right? I like that idea. Why give him the answer when you can give him a chance? Hey, Muscle Shell, how you doing? So, I don't know why, but I've never just given the answer. I've never bailed somebody out. I show them a way to bail themselves out. So when this person asked me or told me they had an issue, I offered advice on how to fix it. So my question, Chris, I repeat, when I said, I can give you advice on how to get yourself back on track, what do you think the response was? I'll give you a small hint. The word advice is in the response. I think the answer was 5 words. I'm almost positive. Yep, 5 words. And advice, here's another hint, it's 5 words. Second word was advice. I'm starting to do that on like naturally. Like apparently I'm like reverse Vulcan here. No, that's 6 words, and you've already said that. So the answer to that is
nope.
Come on. 5 words. Second word is advice. I tell you what. I might even give away something if you can figure out the answer. No. The second word is advice. So it's 5-word phrase. The second word was advice. Not here, here. If somebody can get this phrase, if they can tell me what my friend said in response to, I can give you advice that'll help you get back on track. Now remember, it's a stupid response. Like, beyond stupid. Nobody in their right mind would ever reply with this. Oh, by the way, Lucky James, he is not an idiot. He is a she. My friend is a woman, not a man. It was a former coworker. Not a just a regular friend, nothing crazy, no weird stuff. Not my type, just a friend. I hope that giving you that much information might help you find the phrase, the like ridiculous phrase that was spouted back to me via text. Because it was just, ooh, check this out. We got another NIFC. Ooh. No. Nope. I would have preferred that one. Hell, I would have accepted that as a good answer, like a good retort. But here's the thing. That response right there, Chris, holds water. It actually makes sense that you would say that to somebody, right? So that's, no, it's something that there's no reason why you would ever say this to anybody. Ever. In the history of all, that's an ugly nasty. Look at that. This is 88 in marker on the back. When you see 88, you're going to see some serious shit. You want the first word or the last word of the sentence? Which one will make it more interesting? I'm thinking the last word. I kind of think I want to give you the last word. So let's do this. Let's have real fun with it. And again, that's it. That's ME for me. That is the phrase that was given to me. I'm going to set it something like this, I guess. Ow, what the hell? Oh, damn, I got a freaking thing in my finger. Anyway. Move this over. We'll go like that. Blank advice, blank, blank me. Good luck with that. Come on, people. I'm trying to give away something. If you can figure out this stupid-ass response to me saying I can give you advice that would help get you back on track. And this is the response my friend gave me that made no damn sense whatsoever. This is a statement that you say. It's nonsensical. No, Chris, but man, that does make no sense because I give good advice. I don't give bad advice. James, you're getting closer, but you're not exactly there. Because again, it makes no sense. What you're saying makes sense, but I mean, it doesn't make sense because she knows I give good advice anyway, but yours makes too much sense. It's got to be even less sense. But you're getting toward the right track. Chris, you didn't say it. Your advice won't help me with... There. Lucky James found a word. There. That's why it's closer. There. You happy there, Chris? Oh, okay. I see it now. You're right. I didn't see it there before, Chris. But it's still not the full answer, so... Oh, Lord. This person is nonsensical at all. The statement that was given makes no damn sense. You would never say this to anybody, ever. Will advice, yeah. No. And that's horrible grammar, Chris. You could put an apostrophe S on that. And you could put doesn't help me instead of don't help me. You just went all not even first grade grammar there. You went Forrest Gump sentencing there. Anyway. Anybody guessed it? You know what? I almost think this is a double negative. Hold on, let me look at it again. Nope, it's not. That's the next word. Yeah, Tom Thumb, I don't know where the hell you were going with that one. But no. Come on. Get closer. Is that close enough? That is the phrase minus one word. Blank advice can help me. No. That would make sense, Chris. Stupid advice can help me. That makes no sense. But that's not the answer, Tasman. Good try. And welcome, by the way.
Welcome to the party, pal.
25 rolls left. There it is. No advice can help me. That was the dumbass phrase my friend said about getting back on track. No advice can help me. None. Zero. Who talks like this? And why does she think no advice can help? Why? Because she speaks nonsensical bullshit. Therefore, she is doomed to live in the squalor and shit because no advice could ever help her. Warren Buffett could not help her. You win a Cupid doll, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll send you a silver dime for that. Closed mind isn't the word. Like, how do you put it in the box? All right, I'm not gonna do that. I don't understand that. Like, I get you can be in your emotions and anger and whatnot, but like everything that my friend has done, she has done it to herself. She has not taken care of her car, therefore it started falling apart. In the box. Yeah, the dime is now in the box. She has not budgeted her money for shit, so therefore she's broke. And it's just like... Then, I even texted her after that and said, I have side work if you're interested. I've got a bunch of painting I need done. That'll give her cash in her pocket, in her hand. Do you know what she said? Guess what she said after that? I have side work for you. Okay, let's take this another route. If you were in this position, you had no money, no car, no job, you felt like a loser, and your friend said, I have side work for you, what would your response be? Would it be, no advice can help me? I want to hear your response, please. No. I haven't told her what I have, what job I have. I haven't told her about the painting. I just told you, Chris, and everybody watching. I just said, I have some painting. I have other jobs. I have other things. They're manual labor. But, guess what? Sometimes, when you need money, you need to do some manual labor. If you want to get back on track, you got to eat shit, basically. But if you don't want to get back on track, guess what you're going to do? You're going to start telling people that no advice can help you. No, I don't want to date you. I like your response, Tasman. That's what most people with gratitude would say. Thank you. I would definitely take any, or how about, well, I mean, as long as I can physically do it, and I'm not going to get hurt, or it's not illegal, what do you got? That's kind of what I would say. Well, it's not illegal, is it? And I'm not going to die doing whatever it is, right? That's what I would respond with. As long as it ain't illegal, and I'm not going to die, and I think I might add in there, as long as it's not any kind of, like, online websites requiring me to take any clothing off. Actually, who am I kidding? I probably wouldn't care about that. Just kidding. I turn on the Wild Bill, or I think it's Buffalo Bill song. From Was it Silence of the Lambs? Not finding any silver. Oh well. I found 2 in a couple other boxes. But that's it. This week's been kind of like bleh. Yeah, I'm getting a little reverb in my ear tonight. A little bit of reverb and a little bit of what do you call it? Whooshing. It's just going back and forth with the whooshing shit. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Yeah. Yep, definitely reverbing a bit. Well, I guess I went through a whole bunch of my 40s last night, and I started throwing a bunch in here that I think one of them I had. Oh yeah, here's one that I tried to MS-70. It came out really nice, but look at how scratched it is. And after, I can't see how scratched they are until I get the crud off of them. See a dent there, ding there, 3. All kinds of shit. I didn't do the other side because it wasn't worth it. I wasn't going to waste it. So, John Ruck has become another member again for an Eagle Nest member. Well, that's one closer to the 40 that we need for this giveaway here. So, if you're looking to get your hands on some free silver, here's a proof like Morgan I'm giving away when I hit 40 99-cent members. Oh, la, 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 la. 7 months. Only 7 months, John Ruck, huh? Oh yeah, do me a favor, John Ruck. Can you Tasman Coins wasn't a member? Was not a member?
Emotional damage.
Doug Harding was not a member.
Emotional damage.
Thank you guys for re-signing up for the Eagle's Nest. Or Tasman took the Eagle Egg. Thank you, sir. Wait.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage. No Lori? Or yeah, they don't come in anymore. That's alright. AK did buy the last of the mystery hunt rolls, which I need to get that done. But says it may. I'm gonna add something awesome to this one, or 2 or 3 awesome things. I don't know. I see the 7 months.
Oh, yeah!
Dun, dun, dun.
I have 45 rolls left for the $5 hunt, but since these will probably be my last seeded roll hunts, I'm going to do something crazy for this mystery hunt and something crazy for the $5 hunt. To say thank you for the winter's worth of seeded roll hunts that I did. I don't know if I'll ever bring them back. I may, I don't know, but for now, they're going to go on hold. I haven't had anyone, I used to get emails about the rolls all the time. Now it's just like, meh. Uh-oh, I think I see silver. I do! I see silver! Ha ha, and a faker right next to it. Look at that shit. You suck. But I found silver. Woo! There it is. You have some silver. Look at that. Let's take guesses. What year do you think it might be? Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, my, Chris, make sure you write that one down. Another bank box silver. So I got Tasman with 68, Doug Harding 67, Chris Helms 67, John Ruck retracted his hey Vincent Caparina, how you doing today?
Hi there, nice to see you.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy
Oh,
Pants.
Ah, bitch. Okay. Anyway, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. And then the let's see, John Ruck 69, James 65. Hey James, how you doing? Nope, wrong one.
How you doing there, dude?
Chris, you already guessed 67. You can't keep guessing. That's just rude. I'm removing that. You're about to go in timeout. How dare you, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, James Schultz. The answer was, we found a 67. Anyway, back to what I was saying. James Schultz, there are 45 rolls for the last $5 hunt that I'm going to be doing for quite a while, if ever again. I'm going to be doing something special for it, since it may be my last seeded roll hunt I ever do. So, if you want any rolls, there's a few left. The mystery hunt's already sold out. I gotta go to the coin store and pick up something. I do know one of them, one is gonna have, oh yeah, John Rock, email Tasman. Tasman, type in your email. Thank you. One of them I'm thinking about putting in some gold as a find, as one of the special wins. So, may not want to let it get away. Ooh, excuse me. The last 9 rolls. Can we get another silver before the end of this box? As of right now, it does not look like it. At least I found silver. Beep, beep. There it is. Look at that.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my God.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Ow. Oh yeah, I have a couple rolls. One of them's already paid for, obviously, John. Yeah, you spent too much money the one day. So you paid for the one roll right off the rip. I think I have another roll here. I'm going to wait till I get to 3, a total of 4 before I ship them out. So, I'll let you know when I get to that. I've been doing, oh, I have 4, somewhere in on my table, I have 4 rolls of quarters to go through tonight as well, as soon as I'm done with this box. So, if I can keep my brain intact and remember it as soon as I get done with these, then I'll be looking through those quarters. Hello, 75 and pennies, baby! How you doing? Welcome. Look at that, I found silver. And I'm trying to let people know that I'm down to the last seeded roll hunt. So if you want any seeded rolls, now's the time to do it. There's only 45 left for the $5 roll hunt. And I'm going to be putting gold into one of the hunts. It may go into the $5 hunt. It may go into the mystery hunt. I may put it in both. How about that? And yes, I say both with an L. Both. I don't say both, I say both. 72. You bitch. Also, I'll just be doing, unless somebody emails me wanting rolls, I'm just going to be doing my $50 boxes from here on out via video. Because it just takes too long to go through these boxes while streaming. It takes me, I want to say 3 times as long, and I can rush through these at my kitchen table and get them back to the bank, and then, you know, get move along with other things. So the only reason I'll be streaming $50 boxes from here on out will be if I have donators, which if that's the case, they'll have to email me to get rolls. I won't. Yeah. Or if I happen to get a dump box or something like that, maybe I'll stream it. I'll pause it and then stream it, but most likely not. Ooh, look at this one. That was like brand new. Look at that puppy. 7. Sweet baby Jesus.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
What brain? How much longer before you start your table, Ruck? You were asked a question and nobody got an answer, Mr. Ruckish. Last chance. Here we go. Tasmanian coins sent. Anybody here? I feel like I'm not talking to anybody. That's the other thing. I don't really get that many in my streams. So it's kind of like... I posted a video of my mowing the backyard just because I was like, meh, I've never done it before. Might as well, just for fun. I was going to put a long video, but it's not exactly easy to hold the camera as well as turn that damn thing. And you gotta like turn off the blades, and you gotta, like, the blade engagers over here, the forward and reverse is over here down by my hip. And that's it. 1 silver out of the whole damn box. So 3 silvers so far for this week. I think there might be 1 more box. Anyway, back to the mowing. Yeah. So I did a short video of like 20 seconds just because that's all I could fit before I ran out of grass.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
I did. I cried about it after I was done recording. You should have heard it, Chris. I kept going, Chris would be so happy right now that I'm crying. Oh.
Get over here! You son of a bitch!
Shut up, bitch!
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Anyway. Drummer boy. I found some silver. Finally another silver. It's not the best looking silver, but it's silver nonetheless. Is there anyone here that would like to buy some beautiful 40s? 40 percenters? I happen to have a few. 45 rolls of 40s I'm going to get rid of. One second. Alright, these quarters. 4 rolls of quarters, and I'm not expecting anything because I went through $300 or $200 yesterday. Didn't find squat. So, oh, excuse me. Let's see. Who are you talking to about an email there, 75? So close. See that little edge on it below the bucket? See that? That would be the beginning of a leaky bucket. See it? Doesn't it look like it's leaking on at the bottom? Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh. Would you look at that? It is a leaky bucket. I'll be damned. It's leaking! It's there. It's very, very light, but it's there. Normally the big chunk of cud, but that's obviously sweet. I'll give that away to somebody. It's just a very light bucket. Super light bucket. Bloop bloop, bloop bloop. Yeah, look at that. Okay. That one's way lighter, even lighter, but it's kind of starting. There. There you go. That's 2 of those, huh? Well, there's another one. It's very light. Not normally the ones I'm looking for, but those are light. Those are enough that they work. I can use them as giveaways for those of you that are looking for something to add to your error collections and stuff. I find errors all the damn time. Too many to keep. Just keep giving them away. Just keep giving them on away. 75. Who are you saying you, sir, to? You're supposed to tag me. If the comment is for me, please tag me. It makes it a lot easier so I know without a doubt that you're sending that to me. And I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah. At American Eagle Hoarder. Tagging puts a yellow box. But AEH works too. Here. Oh, Doug, your package went out this morning in the mail, by the way. I had it in the mailbox last night at like 1 a.m. So it went out when the mail lady picked up the mail. Your silver coin and pennies and rolls of pennies and whatnot. Oh, drummer boy. Drummer boy. Just another drummer boy. There he is. Look at that guy. Hello. Just one more. I know what John Ruck's thinking. You just can't have too many drummer boys. He won't solve the drummer boys. Every little drummer boy there is. That's what he's thinking. I know it. Just give me all those drummer boys.
Sweet Jesus.
Yep. Oopsie doopsie. I did see an email, but I don't remember the last one. If it was about plexiglass, I don't have anything in plexi. I just do 3D print stuff, so. Which I was able to sell a dragon recently and a few more nameplates. Let me show you what they look like, because they look pretty sweet. Very odd spelling on one of them. So we got Keisha, Sabrina, and Ashley. These are all for bank tellers. So here's the kick-ass thing. This lady here, Miss Keisha, she went into my bank to do some business for whatever reason and saw my 3Ds for my bankers that I normally deal with. She saw the purple and said, I want one, wrote down her number, Fuba. Told Jessica, the lady at my branch, to get a hold of me. Or me to get a hold of her, rather. So I called her and she said, yes, I want one, same color, for myself. I said, okay. And she goes, I work at the credit union, pay attention, that I actually have an account to. And I said, hey, can we buy the bags of coins out of the machine? And she goes, yeah. I said, can you put me down as the guy to always buy them? She's like, I think so. I don't see why not. I was like, can I buy all of them? She's like, yeah. So this lady is hooking me up with all the customer turned in $50 at the credit union.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, yeah!
How cool is that? And she bought these for her friends that work at the bank with her. And she bought the dragon, and she's wanting to do a Dragon Ball Z character for one of her sons. So we have Silk Green, which it's actually Silk Jade is a new color I got in. A little darker green, but it looks pretty cool. Looks really nice. And then, because this is the Silk Green I had before, and it's not the same, as you can see. It is darker. Slightly darker. There's a few shades darker. I like it. So, anyway, if anyone wants any nameplates to try and kiss their tellers' butts, to try and get some really cool hookups from your local banks, I'm the guy to talk to. Anyway, yeah, so that was pretty cool. And I can't wait to drop them off and to pick up whatever bags of $50 she has waiting for me.
Dun, dun, dun.
And you know why? Because
You don't know the power of the dark side.
the dark side that is coin hunting. Anyway, yep, that's what happened. That's how it happens.
Go!
Yep. Can I do 75 in pennies? Yes, I can. There's nothing I can't do. It might just take a little longer on certain ones, but yes, I can do that. I told you about the 1 penny you wanted. I could do it. I just have to edit the year on it, but the font isn't going to be exactly the same as the actual pennies font. Just the last roll of quarters, by the way. Nothing. So we found 2 light leaky buckets and a drummer boy. They are a little more expensive due to electric charging and all that. Electric bills going up around here. They are 14.
No, God!
The nameplates are $14 a piece.
God, please, no! No!
Plus $5 shipping if I send them in a bubble mailer. They're pretty robust, so they should not break. I can put a little cardboard in there if you're really worried about it. But I haven't had one broke yet, so and they're about a little. They're almost a ½ inch thick, so they're not exactly the thinnest things. Ugh, 1 second. Alright, I'll put these into my next giveaway. I'll give one of these away on each seeded roll hunt. And this nice silver. I don't know if I should hit that with the. I think it's scratched up a bit. Yeah, there's some dings right there. See it right there. Damn, that would clean up pretty nice. It's got some good shine underneath it. But yeah, it's got some scratches and stuff. Too many for it to be. It's not worth it. It goes into the seeded roll tube. Adding to that, I'm gonna go through another bunch of seeded rolls tonight and clean up, or not seeded rolls, a bunch of 40s tonight and spruce them up. And the ones that don't spruce up the way I want them to are gonna go into this tube. Fill this up. Look at this. Look at the one I did right here. Look at that edge. Look at how bright that is. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Some of these could be spruced up, but a lot of them are 67s. I have way too many 67s. Coin counting machines kicked it always. Nope. Not that I know of, but I guess, and she said anytime they turn in any rolls of them, that she was going to call me and come pick them up. So, that's how that's going to go. Yep, wrong thing. So it'll be fun going over there, dropping these off and picking up all the silver stuff. Well, I guess I could do a giveaway tonight since I'm feeling... Streamlabs? Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want. Why are you logging me out, you stupid bitch? Also, if anyone's looking for silver half dollars, I have a roll of halves I can sell. I'm doing 200 shipped. I'm sorry, 210 shipped. My apologies. 210 shipped if anyone's interested for a roll of 90% half dollars. And I will have some 40s to put up for sale if anyone's looking for 40s. And that's about it. That's all I got. If anyone's looking for that stuff, just let me know via email, or which is right there. There's my email. Or in the chat whenever you see me online. Hello, Lori. And ow, 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 ow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Apparently I broke one of my fixed. Let me see. Hold on.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
Let's see. It is. $75 shipped, or $70 a roll plus shipping. If you want, am I okay? Yes, I apparently have a sharp part of my tooth that's scratching my tongue. Let's just keep getting way back there. If you're just coming in, make sure you put exclamation point GAW in for the GAW. I did find a really cool toner, by the way. See, look at it, changing colors. Live. No. Is that really cool toning on it? Man. Look at that. Really cool toning. This one's even cooler. This one's got some really cool greens and blues. You know, the yellow, greens, and blues on it. That one's wicked. It's wicked cool, man. Is that another dropped off bucket? Is that one of them? Oh, that's one of the ones I just put in there. Duh. I don't even know what this is. Why the hell is that in there? It's a spitting horse. Oh yeah, Patooey. Another killer toner. Polished one. I don't know why this one's in there. I don't know. It's in there, but I don't know why. I don't know why. That was a doubled. Another tuner. Another. Yeah, that's a killer tuner. That's a stamp of some sort, some kind of double stampage. There's a proof, another toner, la la. This is either a bucket, nope. It's got, oh, there it is, on the roof. Snow on the windowsill. Right there on the windowsill. Anyway, alright, I guess I give away, Will I Am You Who. He's trying to find something for the goth. Ting time up, let's go. Oh. Nope, entries are still open. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, the job, I work till 8 p.m., so it's really hard to do streams right after it because I'm already tired from the day. My ear has been bugging me all day. It's been whooshing. That's it. It goes and it comes. It comes and goes. So I just try and keep the volume down. I've been plugging it more and more. Just trying to give it more time to heal or whatever it's doing. I guess I will do. I'll do a quarter. Do a silver quarter tonight. Why? I don't know. Just feel like doing it. What is that one? What are these? 62s. Give away this silver quarter. 64 Denver. 64. Denver. Now, let's end this. We'll pick out thing. We'll do a 30 seconds. 35 seconds? Yeah, we'll do 30. I got that kind of time. Here we go. Picking a winner. Tasman Coins. Congratulations. If you're here, say here. You got 26 seconds. Chris Helms says here, but he's not the winner. Coin Junkie, how you doing? He says congrats. And 75 and Penny says congratulations, but no Tasman yet. No Tasman in the chat. Saying here, he's got 9 seconds to go. Tasman, where the hell are you? There he is. 2 seconds to go. Holy shit. Not that. My God, man. Alright. He almost gave it up. Almost gave up a silver quarter. Look at that. You can't complain if you don't find silver when you win and you almost give it away. Makes no sense. Alright, congratulations, Tasman.
I love it.
Sweet Jesus.
That was awesome!
He already said he won? No, he didn't. What are you talking about? This is way behind here. Put it in the box. Okay, we will put it in the box. That's 2 more silvers put in the box. Voila. So it's slowly filling with silvery stuff. Here's a couple 40s. Look at that. A couple 40s. Some silver coins under there. You know what I need to add to this? I got this from Hunting Southwest. It's the 74 silver Ike. I'm going to put it in there. We got a roll of uncirculated New Hampshires. Phillies. We got whatever that is. Oops, get back in there. We're starting to get a little bunch of silver down in there. Look at that. Somebody's really gonna like this bucket or this giveaway when I do this one. For this, basically, it's just a power-up lottery. Whoever wins this when I do the giveaway for this, they win everything in it all at once. So it's like a big old lottery. What have I put in? I keep putting stuff in all the time. Lori, what have you put in? Huh? You know what you've put in?
You are nothing but...
Wrong one. Here's what you've put in.
Nope.
A whole bunch of...
Nope.
You know what I put in? A whole bunch of...
I love it.
That's right. And as I look for something you've put in, you know what I keep finding?
We ain't found shit.
Ha! Anyway, I haven't decided if I'm going to give this box itself to the winner of everything in it when I do that. Oh, Lori, I sent out all your seeded roll finds as well this morning. So those are on their way to you. Oh, and as far as the poker chips go, for those of you that don't know, I have raised the bar for the poker chips. As of right now, I've raised it to a $400 total. We are only at $235. So we're just over half. So you only need 3 poker chips to win everything that's going to be given on this. The lowest, there are going to be 3 prizes. Grand prize, runner-up, and second, whatever, or third. So, the third, I don't know how to bend my fingers like that. The third winning prize is almost $100 by itself. So, For all of 1 token, you could win one of the 3 things. For 3 tokens, you could win all 3. The more tokens you have, the more chances you have to win. How do you get the tokens, you might ask? Well, there's 3 different ways you can get them. Send a super chat of $5, you get your name on 1 token. Or if you send that same $5 via Cash App, you can get your name on 2 poker chips. Double the poker chips for the same amount. And then if you donate $5 via PayPal with that email address right there, you can get and you send friends or family, no goods or services, you get your name on 2 poker chips that way. So, but yeah, that's how that's going. I'm only talking about one of the prizes. That's it. I'm just telling you that I'm raising the total because I'm trying to get some really cool prizes. I already have one, but that's for 3rd place. 3rd place is worth almost $100 in itself. So, the other 2, I have an idea of what I'm going to do for the 2nd one, but I'm trying to get my hands on something really crazy for the number 1 prize. But I'm not going to say what they are right now because the first prize I don't know yet. I just know it's going to be ridiculously awesome. Could be a 5-ounce bar for all you know. It could be a Carson City. Could be a $2 to $2-ish $100 graded coin. You never know. Could be gold. Anyway, if anyone wants to get in on the poker chips, we already have. We've already broken the halfway mark. So as soon as we get to the total, I'm going to mention the other 2 prizes. And go from there. Anyway, that's it for those. Then as far as the seeded rolls, there's 45 rolls left for the $5 hunt. If anyone wants any rolls, it will probably be it will be my last 2 seeded roll hunts for a while. Because nobody's been interested. If people start emailing me about more seeded roll hunts, I'll start doing them again. But for now, these will be my last 2 for at least a few months, if ever again. If I do bring them back, I probably will change it around a bit. It won't be the same in some way. I don't know what she's saying about so long waiting. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to get out of here. I'm falling asleep almost. I'm dead tired. My dogs are whining. We'll be back doing something soon. I don't know what, but
What the dog doing?
they're whining. It's time for them to go outside. You guys can do the battles all you want. But you'll have to orchestrate that.
Get over here!
In other words, figure out who you want to battle, confirm it with them, then get a hold of me about it. And then I'll help set it up as far as the roles and all that.
Cut!
But other than that, yeah, you'll have to set up figure it out with your challenger, your challengee, whatever. And then the mystery hunt's already sold out. AK Grizz took the last 19 rolls. So as soon as I get, I'll probably aim for this Saturday because I'm just too tired when I come home. I didn't really want to stream tonight after I got here. That's why I was late coming up. I was thinking about just moving it to tomorrow, but I need to get that box back at the bank, so had to be done. All right, I'm getting out of here. You guys and ladies have a great evening. I'm sorry, I'm just like I'm pooped out. All right, everybody. I will see you on the next one, or in one of my videos, or my shorts, or something like that.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
Yeah, that one's going bye-bye there, Chris. We are not having that one ever again. No more saddlebags. All right, everybody. See you later. Bye. Why is this not working? You bastard. Let's try this again.
My God, are you?
There it is. This is not working. So. Try it again. I'm going to keep doing it until it works again.
Retreat! Retreat!
Get the hell out of here!
There it goes. All right, have a good night.